Don't worry about it. Get out here, legit.
How's it going, my beautiful? I'm just gonna call them my children at this
Yeah,
point.
the children. Everyone's your children, dude. Yo, BC Smash is a family. It's like that's what it is.
And I'm the father.
Yeah.
I'm actually Brian Picardo. Yeah.
That's important to know.
Yeah, that happened. Okay.
MC Hercules Bayonetta did pretty well against me too, so.
So I'm actually really excited to watch this. I don't know too much about the matchup, so I won't even pretend to. But
yeah, because Corrin is what we've just recently seen LetsTickle do well here because he's super fresh. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and I'd be very surprised if Tickle didn't have Sonic practice, but I'd be more surprised if Koro had Corrin practice because we don't have any Corrin here, but until Tickle came.
Yeah, we only had like little snippets of like Len playing Corrin, but other than that,
right, and Jake once in a while as well.
And Jake, yeah.
Yeah.
But they play very differently. Like, I actually went straight from, like, fighting Jake's Corrin into LetsTickle's Corrin, and it was so different.
Jake is, like, much more, like, he's a great player. He's using Corrin, whereas, like, LetsTickle's, like, a great Corrin player. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's actually the best way to describe it here.
Yeah.
I've seen that use of one of the best moves. Everyone likes to talk about Pin, but no one, well, people do talk about it, but that Nair is so gross.
I wonder, you know, and it makes me wonder, too, like, the relationship with some of Corrin's moves, like Pin and, like, Nair with Spin Dash, right? Because that's always something that dictates a lot of Sonic's matchups, is what do they have against Spin Dash.
I feel like Pin is pretty hard to track down like a Spin Dash and Sonic. It's like it's a kind of precise hitbox. But like there's obviously that kick as well, like both forward and backwards. And Nair is so fantastic, man. It's like it's a complete circle around it that encompasses you, and it'll beat out Spin Dash in the head-to-head.
Yeah, and one thing I actually was wondering as well is with that kick, you're talking about pin kick, and Corrin's matchups that Corrin can pin kick back for free are like good matchups for Corrin. But Sonic definitely going to be able to track down, even with just dash, let alone, you know, Spin Dash is actually slower, I believe, by a lot. Like, Corrin can't just go into pin and then pin back. Yeah. Wow, that killed the sweet spot.
The thing about this is like, characters like Cloud as well, like when she does like a pin kick, he can like run and dash attack. So what's to say Sonic can do? He can probably run and grab.
Yeah, probably anything.
Yeah, probably anything. I think due to how fast he is on the ground. Look at that Nair.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, that was really clean.
LetsTickle's conversions are so clean, and the Corrin frame traps definitely catches you off guard the first time you fight him.
This is crazy. We obviously know Koro is an exceptional player here, but he's looking a bit mollywopped here because he's kind of like, I think it's just kind of the shock of like, what is this Corrin?
Yeah, it's a matchup inexperience thing, and it's like a LetsTickle player inexperience thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've never played each other, but if you're LetsTickle, you've played a lot more people. You know, like LetsTickle's like from Ontario, top player. Like he's beat Anti, right?
Yeah.
He's played a lot of players, whereas like Koro's not as used to maybe adapting on the spot as someone like Tickle must be. But I mean, we'll see.
Very cerebral player. That's what LetsTickle is.
Yep.
Honestly.
But I could easily see this set. I mean, I'm not saying this game, but if Koro gets a lead against anyone, he's so difficult to kill.
Yeah, he's so good at that advantage stage.
Yeah.
The advantage stage for him is so strong.
Well, I mean, pretty much even percent, but not stock-wise right now. So
yeah, not stock-wise. Look at that. Oh, the up air. That was so fast, too.
It's so deceptively strong, too.
I know. It looks like a Marth up air. Yeah. Like a sour... And it's... It sounds weak.
Yeah.
Like the actual literal sound effect sounds
has no, like,
too.
meat to it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like me.
I think it's all of BC Smash.
True.
Dude, I just bought a tank top. And I was like, this is my first tank top. And I was so insecure because I was like,
I just got my first tank top a couple weeks ago, too, but go on.
Yeah. But I was just like,
I feel you.
It's weird. It's like,
lang.
help. So I got like, it's all chest A, man. You got to work it out, just like these guys are working out this matchup.
Yeah, hey, man. Nice little
EA
segue. But game 2 going to Town and City. I definitely see both these characters can kill off the top.
Maybe a little bit better for Sonic, because it gives him kind of like a place of refuge before he wants to come in with a spin dash, try to find his way into the neutral. Because give Corrin any time and like let her in, and then she's going to be able to deal a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Yeah, so nice. Something I always like to note about Town and City as well that I think doesn't get enough attention is how like wide and big this stage is, right?
Yeah.
Like you're never condensed. If you're Sonic, you have a lot of room to run around.
Yeah.
But I mean, oh, that's such a nice down air into the pin!
What the
I
heck?
haven't seen that.
That was really gross.
That was kind of nice.
That was very nice.
Pivot grab, looking at a little bit of momentum back on his side right now. I mean, he needs some kind of quick stock. Sonic with Rage can kill pretty early, but Sonic without Rage, not as potent kill options.
Yeah, I know. Sonic with Rage is a little bit tough. Because honestly, his neutral, oh my gosh. His base neutral kit is kind of like a meh Mario. It's spin dash that kind of carries it. But if you're capable of understanding how to deal with it, then yeah, look at that shield, by the way. That's so small. Koro needs to...
Oh my gosh, that was so smart. Big brain.
I told you, cerebral player. He's super smart.
But there we go. We're seeing how the pin back is not safing in Sonic, and he's going to only get a dash attack for it, but the forward smash off the jump from ledge.
The forward smashes have been working out really well for Koro as of late. In his match with Zerenko, he kind of does them and gets the good callouts, and it rewards him hella big.
He spams that shit, man. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, the classic Koro, man. But
look at that. He just there was silence there because I wanted to see how he'd punish that. Yeah. He just rolled back perfectly, got the down tilt, and was ready for a follow-up. It was so sick. We're gonna see if a follow-up here is gonna fall through. Oh, okay.
Yeah, only getting the first hit of the falling up air right there. Yeah. Koro again, similar to last game, similar in percents, but the stock deficit really making it tough. Oh, that's like,
it. Oh my gosh. And to answer that question, Tickle literally moved here. He's here forever. And he's permanent.
You know what really strikes me about his gameplay in general is his. I guess I would call it his punish game. Right? It's very simplistic, but it's so efficient.
He's like he knows kind of like where you're gonna be when you want to be.